Hello everyone, welcome to Ananda Tarot. This will be your love reading. 6 cards spread today, starting with the Oracle. Keep in mind please that this is a general reading. There might be mixed messages coming through. Take only what resonates. If something sounds like completely new information, something you don't already intuitively know, it's probably not your message. If you're new to the channel, please do me a favor and read the disclaimer in the description box below. It's quite important. And if you are looking for a personal reading, the link to my website is also there. Just click on the tab Love Readings. There are 7 different love reading options with short description, prices. You can have a look at that. There are also testimonials, consultancy information, more about me, everything you will find on the website. Okay. Let's see. Cancer person, please. Cancer person, in spirit of service for the highest good of all. Cancer person. How do they view this connection with Cancer at the moment? How does Cancer person view this connection with Cancer at the moment? How do they view connection with Cancer? Very strong sexual chemistry and reminiscing, thinking about you, wanting to communicate, to compromise, forgive. If you are in separation at the moment, they are missing you, and there is a very, very strong pull, very magnetic. How do they view Cancer at the moment? How do they view Cancer? What are they thinking? How do they view Cancer at the moment? This is either you are traveling, maybe you are on the distance from them. It can be emotional distance, I could get from this card for some of you. Or they want to take you somewhere. They may want to travel towards you. They may want to take you somewhere. Because I see here 2 cards of, oh wow, I thought this was communication. This is commitment. And this is communicate, compromise, work it out. So again, desire to communicate. If you live at a distance, they may need to come towards you. They might be thinking that you will be traveling soon. What seems to be the challenge in this connection then? What seems to be the challenge? What seems to be the challenge? Again, communication under the deck. We have a narcissist card. It doesn't mean somebody is a narcissist. It may mean that someone has been acting selfishly or is currently very much self-absorbed because they're going through a lot of self-reflection about themselves. It might be you, it might be them, which is also a healing process, healing card. What's hidden from Cancer and is affecting this connection? Wow, okay. So there is somebody else in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this connection. So if you know about somebody else being there, somebody's sabotaging your connection. What actions will they take towards Cancer? What actions will they take towards Cancer? Within the next month, let's say. Within the next month. What actions will they take? Move on. Someone is unavailable. A waste of time. It's over. So they might be moving on from this person, Cancer. This is like walking away from something else towards something we want. Otherwise, this would be directed towards you. And healing issues. You can expect commitment that you're manifesting. Well, we'll see. It might be relationship. It doesn't have to be commitment. What's the potential outcome here for Cancer and their person? Long term. What's the potential outcome here? Potential outcome. This is not an outcome for me, but it does indicate communication. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that's what it might be. And we have communication, compromise, forgive, work it out. Let's start clarifying. Tell me more about the challenge, please. The challenge. Well, they might be dealing with a narcissist who is manipulative and is sabotaging your connection. Now, that's also a strong message that could be. We have seen those messages with a lot of Seven of Swords, sabotage, third parties, Queen of Wands, reverse. If this is the message for the group of Cancerians, look at this. Nine of Swords, definitely anxiety, overthinking, self-reflection on their selfish behaviors, because Three of Cups. They're freeing themselves, they're closing chapters, but feeling a bit stuck, trapped because of the secrets and mind games, manipulation, definitely third party card. Tell me more about the narcissist. And this could be the freeing themselves, closing karmic chapter from imprisonment. That was secret, mind games, manipulation with this person. And they want to come with apology. They feel they're missing an opportunity. They're choosing new path, but there where you see deceptions, lies, Five of Wands, conflict. Tell me more about the challenge with the narcissist, please. Tell me more about the challenge with the narcissist. This is reflection on the past as well. Guilty conscience. This is the self-reflection of which I spoke earlier. And you being guarded. Needing also to speak the truth. Them needing to speak the truth about the past. They seem to be waiting and in this heavy reflection with anxiety about the conversation that they need to have with you and about what happened in the past, whatever it was. And that could be the truth about somebody else being there that you already know the truth about. There's this potential for relationship, commitment in the future that you're manifesting, expecting, or they're seeing in the future, on the horizon already. This is soon. This is quite soon card. Tell me more about how they view Cancer. Why there's vacation card. How do they view Cancer? Maybe you're leaving them behind. That's what it could as well be. Tell me more about how they view Cancer. Tell me more about this vacation. How do they view Cancer at the moment? Moving. You might be literally moving house, location, or moving on from them, overcoming obstacles. They are confused about you. They maybe think that you have many options, opportunities to move on from them. Sun, healing, happiness, joy. You give them happiness and joy. I think they are daydreaming about you as well. This is your major arcana. But also some confusion. I feel they have some confusion around it as well. Happiness around you, Cancer. Wanting to come together in divine timing. They feel that there is this more powerful force that is controlling the situation. I think your person is a little bit feeling stuck, especially with all these cards here. There's a lot of anxiety and overthinking. Tell me more about Seven of Cups. Why there's Seven of Cups? Look at this, moving on, moving forward. Moving on, overcoming obstacles, opportunities, communication. So I think they're confused whether you have moved on from them, whether you have moved. Maybe they don't know what your location. They lost completely track of you. It could as well be. Or they have a lot of things to think about. Maybe they need to move location, relocate to come towards you. Tell me more about this someone else. What's happening there with the, who is that, and what's happening in the hidden that is affecting this connection? Who is this someone else? Very painful there. Situation, betrayals, endings, painful endings with this person. 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords, holding back or holding on. 5 of Cups, serious losses, grief over the new beginning they want to have. Deep in hermit mode at the moment, thinking about all this. that's this hermit mode. This is this self-reflection about the past and how did they make decisions in the past. Tell me more about this someone else here in the hidden. There is victory. There's successful ending of this connection with this person, although not without pain. And Emperor energy. So that's perfect. I think they want to move forward with you, towards you here now as I look at more cards, wanting to overcome any obstacles, come towards you. They might be actually in their car as we speak, or traveling towards you. This is also moving on, moving on, moving on. Successful victory after a long battle with someone. Tell me more about their actions they want to take towards Cancer with this move on. Actions they want to take towards Cancer. They want to work on this connection, to rebuild this connection, repair. They might be messaging you, this is new beginning, this is something lighthearted, this is communication, message, good news. Maybe good news about ending this connection with someone else that they walked away from. You see, this is this 8 of Cups that I visualize here, and wanting to come towards the Empress. We have seen Emperor, Empress. Beautiful. Tell me more about actions they will take towards Cancer next month. Tell me more about their actions. Communication. 8-8 Cancer. Very beautiful number. Soulmate number. Went to heaven and returned to earth many times. This is you two coming together as well. Infinity symbol. Okay. We have also 2 6s here and 2 7s. A lot of synchronicities you might be seeing at the moment. I've been seeing all the time recently. Every single hour I look at the clock, it's the synchronicity. So you might be as well. Tell me more about this outcome. Why there is air sign? What's the outcome, potential long-term outcome for Cancer and the person? Long-term potential outcome for Cancer and the person. Interesting. Air sign came up here, and we have King of Swords. That would be an air sign or somebody communicating, making decisions. Look at that. We have Queen of Cups and Queen of Wands coming up in the outcome. They will tell you this communication about the decisions and what happened, and I feel they're protecting you. It looks to me like protecting you. You're not seeing this, you don't even know. Tell me more about this outcome, please. I'm not clear about it. Let's just sit all together and have a conversation. It might be for some of you, you will need to have a conversation with the ex. I don't know. Hopefully not. No, I don't think your person will allow that. We have a king and 2 queens here, powerful energies. Tell me more about this potential outcome for Cancer and the person, please. Clarify that. Tell me more, please. Okay. It's landing here on this deceit, betrayal, and this is card of lies, hiding truths. So they will be telling you the truth about the Queen of Wands, probably, and the deceit, maybe sabotage. Somebody who was in between. That's why they might be so hurt. Cancer. This is why they were so hurt, because sabotage. Someone is in the middle, someone is trying to sabotage this connection. And they may have found out, you know, or something like that came out. And this is you with your Pentacle and King of Swords coming again. For something solid. This is this Ace of Pentacles we have seen. Why is Queen of Wands showing up here? And the outcome, please. What is this Queen of Wands doing here? Karma, judgment. They will tell you all about it with this King of Swords and the wounded warrior. What battle they had to go through to end this situation with the karmic. This is death, transformation. It could have been a long-term, somehow committed relationship, very confirmation with a lot of burdens that they win successfully. Successful completion. This is the Six of Wands. Okay. So the outcome is having a conversation about what happened in the past, which they hope will bring this connection back to life. Tell me more about Queen of Cups and the outcome. Wow, now that's card of independence and being single, feeling good, smelling good on your own and knowing your worth. So they're coming towards you single, I feel, because you're showing up here with the Chariot again. With this cup, let me double check. Who is the Nine of Pentacles? Who is the Nine of Pentacles? Who is represented by Nine of Pentacles? Nine of Wands. Five of Swords. After the Tower. Tell me, please, who is Nine of Pentacles energy? Who is the Nine of Pentacles energy? My goodness. Victory, clarity, cutting things out that need to be cut out. We know, but who? Ten of Cups and the Devil. Third party, divorce. That took a long time. I'm sorry I'm laughing. This isn't funny, but I'm just trying. I was worried that this is, after all of this, you're going to say no thanks. But it isn't that. It is them coming towards you single. I think. Tell me more. Wow. Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. But on your own. Nine of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. And Nine of Swords in one reading. Tell me about Queen of Cups. Outcome. I knew it. I knew it. This is a union, reunion, twin flame, connection, marriage, and so on. So you are feeling great. They're coming towards you single. They will tell you about the sabotage. Somebody was trying to block this for you. That third person, karmic probably, an ex, I don't know, but somebody who was trying to block it for you. And after the long battle, there's victory, Cancer, with the Ace of Swords, Four of Wands. And there is karma on this person, you know. This is, if somebody's trying to block things and is sabotaging, lying, stealing, cheating, and God knows what this person was doing, with the Seven of Swords, there's karma. This was karmic, and there will be karma for it. And this could have been connected to your person needing to work off their karma with this karmic, because that's what the karmic is for. Karmic doesn't mean bad. Karmic means somebody with whom we have contract and we learn lessons. So they're fine for a while, but then when we try to get out from that, very often it turns out messy, and we realize that this was a trauma bonding rather than spiritual union. And then getting out of the situation is very challenging, but going through all of these challenges teaches us many things and puts us into the right energy in order to come into union with the soulmate. And this is, sometimes karma is connected to this person, but if this person has been deceptive, very manipulative, and hurt your person, they could have sabotaged this connection, slowed down the union for the two of you or anything like that, because that's what it looks like with the Seven of Swords, Queen of Wands, and Karma card. So this person will get their own karma after your person separates from them, because if there was deceit and your person wasn't aware of that, your person is not going to incur the same karma. So only after the separation between the two of them, the person that was deceptive and holding on and manipulating will receive their own karma. Okay, because it's not supposed to then affect your person. So, and karma is also not a punishment. Karma is a lesson for us to grow. So there's never anything that is not working out for our best good in the future. There will be need for some healing and time to rest after all of this. This will be a heavy conversation, I feel, about that they lied as well about this third party, I feel. They lied, and they're in regret. Justice card is also judgment, sorry, the karma card is judgment, is also card of sincere apology. So I think all of this has happened. They maybe betrayed you, they didn't tell you about somebody else, then this somebody else didn't want to let them go, so there was deceit trying to hold them, you know. It's a typical karmic spiritual union journey. For some of you, it's a follow-up energy. So 8-8, coming communication, 4 9s in a reading, 2 6s, 2 10s. It might be somebody's birthdays, yes, 2 7s. Okay, let's see what's the advice, spiritual advice for Cancerian, please. Turn over a new page. It's such a beautiful card. It just drew my attention. So Cancer, it's time. It's time to close one cycle and begin the new. What's the message for Cancerian, please, Spirit? Ending a trauma. Transform memories and symptoms. Profound. Somebody might be dealing with a serious trauma from the past. It could be your person is dealing with the trauma after dealing with a karmic situation that they need to heal from. It might be coming from childhood as well, that has come to surface. We will see. Ending a trauma. Do not allow your soul to be oppressed. Where part of you goes, the rest of you will eventually follow. Rabia. This oracle is like a gentle lover guiding you to cope with your reactions to stress and envision yourself in a position of power. Even if you are not a victim of a trauma, actively coping is a way of responding to the challenges of everyday life. The oracle is inspiring you to trust that your life is guided. Unseen spirits flow through the wisdom of Sufi mystics. They come to help you overcome the feeling of helplessness and to encourage you to be the best you can be. They are inviting you to accept the impact of trauma on your life and take direct action to improve how you respond to it. Some of you maybe need to seek assistance if you're dealing with betrayal trauma or any other type of trauma, so you can start healing together also in connection. And informing your partner about the traumas you're dealing with openly from the beginning will be important. And as I just said that, now it makes sense why they are coming together with this message to you. They will be telling you about the trauma or the drama or whatever they had to deal with. That's why all of this came up here. This is communication, truthful communication, which is necessary. And then two conscious people, if they're coming as a union, spiritual union, you help each other heal. You don't heal anyone, but there's understanding, and you try to adjust your actions and reactions to help the other person feel safe and heal while they do the same for you. So you will need to also communicate clearly your needs and your boundaries. Yes, because the fact that somebody has trauma and, for instance, is avoidant, it may cause a lot of pain to the other person. So there is need to work to prepare, maybe with a relationship coach or psychologist. So there is a plan of action. What happens when I'm triggered and how we will be dealing with conflict. There will be conflict for sure. So it's better to prepare to that conflict and how you will solve those problems going forward and be ready for it, rather than waiting for the conflict, for trauma to surface and trigger, and reaction splits you both apart, and then seeking help after it happened. It's better to be prepared ahead of time. Dear one, know that you are much loved in ways you may not always experience. You must dare to challenge old definitions of yourself by identifying them as false and recognizing they were based on circumstances that were not in your control. When you feel the full pain of your past and process and make sense of it, you can resolve your trauma. This will alter your path into the future. That's right. Trauma is never really our own choice. We don't choose our traumas, whether in childhood or later. But we are responsible for healing this trauma. So avoiding and suppressing and escaping, avoiding relationships because of traumas is not really the way forward. The way forward is to look backwards, but at our pain without fear and allowing it to be the wonderful way of dealing with pain that surfaces. Spiritual, for advanced spiritual, really, not for everyone to try, is videos from Rupert Spira, and I think it will be something around title dealing with uncomfortable emotions or with pain, and if you research that on YouTube, there's a lot of material, and he shows you the transcendental way of dealing with it as well. That doesn't exclude the need for maybe therapy with a regular psychologist. If you feel anxiety, for instance, you can accept and recognize the feeling, but direct your attention to something else. Watch your thoughts, perceptions, and emotions flash through your mind without being involved with them emotionally. Yeah, that's actually Rupert Spira. Thoughts are just thoughts. You don't have to believe them, nor let them guide your behavior. Eckhart Tolle, The Power of Now, as well. Know that there is support all around you. Creativity is a way for you to express your feelings in a positive, innovative way. By getting involved in uplifting activities, you can improve your mood and rebuild your life. There is a suggested mantra as well. I will detach from being traumatized or wounded. I will release those memories and replace them with feelings of unconditional love. I am confident in my ability to process my memories and symptoms and to thrive. Profound message, Cancer, today. I hope it helps you. Let me know if message resonates and assists you on your path in any way. Thank you very much. Much love and blessings. Namaste.